Hello,
And I
everybody.
actually heard. Sorry.
No, it's
Go
okay. Go ahead. You go first. What were you gonna say?
I said I started on 5, and when you said 5 when I hit 4. That's just for point of reference later.
Okay, that'll work. Anyway, now that we had that little funny intro thing out of the way, my name is Legendarychina, I'm with somebody here. What's his name?
Modnar?
Modnar. Yay, he remembers his name. Woo! It's late.
I didn't know which name you wanted to go with. I'm like, is he having that much of a stroke he forgot my actual name? Or
Yeah.
does he want the channel name?
Yes, I actually forgot your name. Honestly, I don't care if we actually use our actual names in this. It doesn't matter. People do it all the time.
These guys they all look so grumpy.
Anyway,
I thought they made new skins for faces.
Anyway, as you're seeing, you just see a blank screen here. We are actually going to do a Let's Play of the story mode and some of the other parts of this game of Guild Wars 2. I've been wanting to do this a while, and the big thing I really wanted to do with this was broadcast it through Twitch. But sadly, Max, apparently Twitch hates Max. So that's not going to happen.
Oh my god, he's got huge ears.
Oh. Well, I'll see. Either way, I am going to create a new character, so we'll get a little bit of an intro screen here, hopefully, as long as you guys can hear it. Or kind of. Either way, so as you can see, like any good old MMO with races, you got 5 races you can be. Is there normally more than 5 with MMOs? I don't know. I was never a huge World of Warcraft person, but...
There was more, I believe. I only played it once to level 20, then not even level 20. I played it for like 2 days and quit.
I think I was about the same way. I never got really too into it. Either way, 5 races. I'm not going to really read the descriptions, but if you guys would like to pause and see it, then go ahead. Here are the Char, the humans, humans are boring. Norn.
Yeah, they really are.
Norn are not that boring.
Thackeray is such a whiny girl.
Sylvari, which I kind of like, but in this one we are both actually going to create new Asuras. Asuras are kind of like the Avengers of the world, but either way, here's the description here. Not going to bother reading it because you guys can. And next,
The mousies.
Do I want to be a male or a female? What do I want to do?
Is that a real question?
Maybe. I'll probably just stick with male like I
I don't
always
think you should
do.
be a female because mine's definitely a male.
Yeah.
We don't want them to.
Crap.
We don't want other Azura to get any weird ideas.
That's a very good point.
Oh,
For a
not
minute,
black.
I had to go back because I thought I did click female, but I didn't. It's just the male guardian looks a little bit too much like a female. Anyway, this is the part I always have the most problems with. What profession do I want to be? Now I know.
Going guardian.
Yes, I know Mondar is going guardian, and I kind of want to have a little bit
Well,
more
I
variety.
know you know. I was saying it for them.
Okay, well, now they know, but they probably would have seen the symbol when we actually got into the game, but yeah.
What if they never played? They don't know what the symbol means.
That's a very good point. Well, see that symbol right there? That is a guardian symbol. That's what you'll see.
They already
Mondar
hate you. Move on.
Thanks, man. Alright, I don't personally like Ranger too much, so that's not gonna happen.
I don't think Azura should have hair. That's just me.
It is kind of weird with Asura having hair, but,
But
what do
with
I want to
this
be?
one,
Not a Mesmer.
I'm going guardian. This actually looks not too bad.
You know what? I think I'm gonna go Necromancer.
Oh, I love Necro. Azura Necros are great.
Yeah, I have another Necro as a Char, but you know what? I think having a Necromancer as an Azura might be pretty cool. And yeah, light armor, blah blah blah. Alright, let's go into the 5 million customization options that you possibly have. Hide armor! Let's make him
Actually, a lot
naked.
of this is crap.
A lot of it is crap.
It really is.
Can we make him even shorter? No, we can't make him shorter. We can make him taller, though, but why do we want a taller Sora? Let's make him normal height. Physique! Do we want him to be flimsy, or this doesn't look much different from anything? Oh, no, there's a little bit of a difference. I can make a fatter Sora.
Yeah, I gotta get rid of the hair.
It'd be kind of
Gotta
fun.
get rid of the hair. Can't have it.
Let me see. Well, Necromancer, we want to think probably deals with a lot of corpses all the time, especially since, yeah, let's reanimate things, so we probably want him to look a little pale and maybe not that pale. See, there's quite a bit of customization you can do with this. I mean, a lot of it does look somewhat similar, but hey, if you want to do something specific, you could probably manage pulling it off. What color do I like, though? I swear, the first 20 minutes of this disc can be like, what do I want for this? Do I like, ooh, I like how this looks. Ooh, I like how, oh my god, there are so many skin colors.
Eyes.
I did not notice there were
creepy.
This many color options. You could go with an
eyelid placement.
Eyelid placement, they really go that.
He's like squinting, but low, like the bottom of your eye squint instead of the above eye squint. Oh, when you put them together, oh, that's my guy looks high. Looks really high.
Well, I guess
I'm gonna take a screenshot and edit it later, and you can quick throw it in.
That might be awesome to look at. Let me see the markings. The markings. I kind of liked the first marking that I saw there, and I kind of like that contrast since my Azora is very, very dark-skinned. So maybe if we do a dark skinned with light markings, that'll work. Squinned. Yes, let's have the Azora have hair. We were just talking about that. It does look pretty wrong with hair, though.
I went with that second one. I'm gonna call it the bandana with the hair.
Yeah.
Kind of spiked up.
Maybe I want the afro one.
Okay. I was looking at that one, but it was like white, and like, I
don't think I'm gonna have an afro.
I don't think I'm gonna go there.
Yeah. God. I kind of like a little bit of hair there, so maybe I'll pick that option, like the small braids. Question is, how contrasting do I want it to... that is way too contrasting. It's like black skin, white markings with like gold hair. That is way too contrasting.
It's like Voldemort with that nose, how I've got it. Nose placement goes down below his mouth.
I kind of like that. What do we want the beads to be? Let's have...
Lower lip.
Yeah, that'll work. Face and skin color. Didn't we already kind of do... Oh, what kind of... Wow. How evil do I want this Necromancer looking, is my question.
I think I gotta change the face on mine. I've got a kit.
The kit? Oh, that could work for you. I
mean, that's for my Necro, though.
Yeah. You know, that might work. Ears. Going to be big Mickey ears, antler ears. They should have Mickey ears in here. That makes me sad. That'll work.
What?
What?
They probably could have it as a hat piece.
Probably. I wouldn't mind seeing that. I mean, I know it'd be like copyright infringement, but I don't really care too much about that.
You can ask for rights for it.
I suppose they could.
You can always ask.
True. Let me see. We wanted to probably be a darker color.
Red
and
is my thief eyes. Green is my necro eyes. Darker blue.
So that's the upper body. Let's make it into more of a...
Ice blue,
that's an interesting contrast, actually. Oops. No, we want to go back to armor dyes. Yeah, I don't actually mind that contrast too much. It's like a Necromancer with more of a lighter tone to it, which is kind of odd, but at the same time it kind of makes sense.
I kind of went with that with mine, but head size.
You know what? Yeah, that's not bad. I kind of like that. Cool. Yeah, I'm good with that.
I'm kind of good with my guy.
You see what he looks like with the can't hide armor. Toggle lighting. Ooh! Actually, in the dark, he looks really nice. Especially with the glow in the dark eyes he seems to have. I kind of like that effect.
What color did you make him?
Pretty much black.
Oh, black eyes.
Oh no,
So
the
you got
eye
some shine in them.
the eyes are like light blue actually.
Oh, okay.
So they kind of have that bluish undead look to them.
Right.
Just keep lighting on and off. Anyway, let's continue on because that's what I like how we do. All right, so now we're gonna go with background story. With the story mode, well, with the story missions, the beginning parts really have a lot to do with. I think it's like the 1 through 30 missions have a lot to do with what you pick in the beginning, and then it kind of diversifies from there and comes together and goes apart again.
Up to like 50.
Is it
50
up to 50?
is the cutoff, I think.
Okay. Either way, so first it's just picking whatever symbol, aesthetic look you pretty much want for your face. Top here says Necromancer's close companion is death. In acknowledgement of this, I mark my face with a symbol of a what? You can do a ghostly wrath, which wrath creature's energy. Its cunning helps it elude its enemies. What you cannot see can kill you. You can do the skull. I honestly like the ghostly wrath better already. I respect the tradition of necromancers that have gone before me. Mark my face with the symbol of a skull to remind me that even the greatest die eventually. Hey, such a morbid class. Or the demon, or trickster demon. What's really different between that and the ghost? Oh, I see the difference. It's just a little bit of a eye change there, isn't it? Yeah. Trickster demons from the mist find ways to enter our world to tear it apart. I too am a destructive force and shall fear me. I think I'll go with Ghostly Wrath just because I kind of like that effect. Besides, that headpiece is going to change 5 million times depending on whatever kind of equipment I actually find, so yeah. Anywho, next. Trouble may follow me, but I use my blank to overcome it. This is kind of the personality trait of your character, how it reacts to certain dialogue situations.
I just chose dignity for this guy, guardian. You know. You
Yeah.
could go with charm for necro. I think that's what I did for mine.
That's actually what I was thinking of doing. A charming undead controller. That would be interesting. Yeah, might as well. So, my necro is very charming. Alright, so now we come to where the beginning storylines will probably go through, and we're probably going to want to do
we should probably make these the same.
That way we kind of get through everything,
Yeah.
so...
I've seen them all, though, so it's up to you.
So, there are 3 here. What is that? Statics or
Statics.
Statics, I was right, okay. Builders and architects make up the College of Statics, and we build to last. Some call us conservative, but we excel at creating new designs, using old materials in innovative ways, and expanding their purview of known magics for practical applications. We have the Dynamics, which produces...
The College of Dynamics produces gizmo makers extraordinaire.
Yeah, that'll work.
Energy, enthusiasm, and boldness are our best qualities. We believe in leveraging the expendable nature of all things. If a prototype explodes, it isn't a failure unless the lesson goes unlearned.
Woo! And then we have the Synergists. As member of the College of Synergists, we study how energy patterns form and alchemical fractals... yeah, I said that right. Fractals propagate.
Alchemagical fractals propagate. Few beyond our college understand the philosophical and mystical complexities of our interests. We devoutly research the true nature of the eternal alchemy.
As he interrupts,
you were stuttering a bit.
Okay, fine. Be that way.
And you said alchemical. It's like alchemagical.
It looked like alchemagical from here. I didn't read that correctly at first. I'm tired. It's like midnight and we're doing this. What do you expect?
So I helped you out a little.
True.
So which one do you think?
Well, I've played Synergetics way too much, so, either Dynamics or Statics. Creating new designs or gizmos. Let's go with Statics, I think.
Alright, Statics works.
Alright, and my first
invention.
An infinity ball. They say it was a toy, a pipe dream, and a waste of resources. They were wrong. My invention predicts the future, so what if it doesn't predict it correctly every time? That's irrelevant. Could it give me an advantage? Reply, hazy. Ask again. That's actually kind of funny.
Did you use that one? Have you ever done the infinity ball one?
I think I did with the first Azura I created. I haven't gotten very far with my Azura.
But you may not have gotten that far.
I don't think I have, so...
Okay. Because that's a good one.
Anyway, the transatmospheric converter.
Transatmospheric converter.
Yes.
Weather machine.
Weather machine, pretty much. And the last thing is a valet golem. Golems are kind of fun, though.
The valet golem. I've done them all, and I think the transatmospheric converter was the most annoying. But I mean, they're never really that bad.
True. I don't know.
And the valet golem, I think I only did once, and I didn't even finish it. I think that was my thief.
So it's just the infinity ball that's kind of fun.
Again, I don't know for sure.
Yeah, let's go with
But
infinity ball. It sounds fun. Why not?
Alrighty.
Alright, my first advisor, the one who taught me almost everything I know, was Bronk. Good old Master Bronk taught me the benefits of superior firepower. He liked to say, when it comes to besting the enemy, there's no such thing as overkill.
Spectacular.
I don't really know why I did it that way, but whatever. Zynga.
That's fine.
Mistress Zynga taught me that the best form of magic is good old-fashioned luck. She liked to say, planning ahead is for ninnies who think they can predict every possible outcome. The future is mutable. Go with the flow. Okay.
Which is funny, because that's the alternative to the infinity ball.
True.
She's saying you can't predict the future, and then you've got your device, which you're trying to prove her wrong.
That would be kind of an interesting way to do that. Blip.
And I definitely thought you said Bazinga.
Bazinga? Well, when I said Bazinga... Oh, I could kind of get that reference there. Yeah, you're right about that. And there's Blip. Master Blip was known for his redundancies as well as his redundancies. He often said, your first try should never be your last, especially if it succeeds. You can always succeed bigger next time. Okay. And then we have Connie? Connie, whatever.
Maybe Connie. I'd say Connie.
Okay, we'll say Connie. Counselor Connie wasn't just another bureaucrat, she was an esopolitical parascientologist. It's late, I can't read. She was fond of saying, always bring a witness, preferably an expendable one. You never know when you'll need a scapegoat. And I know you're going to say some kind of insult there. I would say just because we went with the infinity ball that Zynga might be fun.
Yeah, I go with that. It's a nice little twist to the story.
Alright.
And, oh shit, this is the hardest part.
Now we have the character name. Oh gosh. Well, I already know I wanted the first name to be Kane. So though trouble may follow me, I have overcome it with charm. I'm a member in good standing of the College of Statics. My first invention was an infinity ball, and one day my adoring fans will say that I have surpassed even my first advisor, Mistress Zynga, which is ironic. An necromancer's closest companion is death. In acknowledgement to this, I mark my face with a symbol of a ghostly wrath. This is my story. Kane, not you.
I am a guardian. I wear the pauldrons, and bear the burden and loyalties of a fanatic. This is my story. I jumped to that because it's the exact same as his. And I've got my name.
Okay, I guess this will be it. It's a little bit different than what I normally name my Azoras, but that'll work.
I gotta check my name first.
Is this available?
It's not taken! Alright, I got it. Sweet.
Okay, good. This wasn't taken either. And now we go to like a little montage of everything we just picked. Hopefully. As long as my game loads, because I'm running 2 programs right now. So I might run a little slow. There we go.
Wired or wireless?
I'm wired.
Genius.
Okay, just checking.
I always play wired with this game
My
now.
ancestors were driven from the heart of the earth,
You learn.
forced to live in this bright, wide world. Of course, we've excelled. We exceed expectations in everything we do.
You really need a headset.
Well,
With Golem and Gate and Arcane Crystal,
I'll explain
we
later.
have asserted our supremacy in this land
I
and
know.
made it our own. We will not move another inch. Not for dragons, not for anyone.
Stupid dragons.
They're so cute.
By
I want
studying
to pet
the
one.
eternal alchemy, we learned
It's a shame they're trying to kill us.
concrete framework. I believe that a steadfast structure requires a firm foundation. I belong to to the College of Statics. I surround myself with individuals I respect, and who respect me. Collaboration induces excellence.
Zoja, aka Felicia Day.
Yeah, one of the great things about playing as an Azora is that we do get to go with someone who was voiced by Felicia Day, and that's just awesome.
Yeah, I'm a fan.
I've just been informed that defective golems, not mine, of course, are causing havoc out in the jungle.
I am out of grape soda.
That
and orange soda.
Whenever
Sucks.
the imbeciles outside the city
It's all
are broken,
downstairs. And
I'll
I blew
fix
up my knee yesterday.
and make my name doing
Oh, that's
so.
right. You gotta stop hurting yourself, man.
I will construct the edifice of a better world.
Gosh, I was locked out of the house. If I wasn't locked out of the house, it wouldn't have happened. Okay, I actually look really dumb.
This is my story.
That's a shame. I feel like I look pretty awesome.
I've got a makeover kit.